people are parking on the beach. I didn't know you could do that. And I want to do that, but people are coming up instead of going down. This is incredible. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm gonna do it. Can I do it? Ooh. If I get stuck, I might die. Look at this. Oh my word. Oh, there's a big van. See? Vans can do it. This is incredible. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Look at that cute dog. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my word. I am just gonna I mean, I've seen people do this stuff, but I never knew I could do it. I never knew we had these kind of things here. Apparently we do. Oh, it is soft sand, so I'm gonna stay up here for sure. There we go. I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. Wow. So this is incredible. I had no idea that in Lincoln City you could drive your cars right on the beach and hang out. So I am so happy I found this little spot, and I'm going to be walking along the beach and just enjoying a nice day. Just me and Clifford. These are some pretty sweet houses right on the beach. Cost a fortune, but the views would be so worth it. Wow. And that's a hotel. Look at all the hairy rocks. Isn't that incredible? They definitely need haircuts. Sparkling so much. It's like diamonds. Incredible. This kite is basically just up here motionless. It's my camera that's moving, not the kite. So neat. I love kites. And now I am gonna walk back, and not quite sure what I'm gonna do next, but it will definitely involve enjoying the views. I am sitting in my van and I have this amazing view with all the comforts of home. It's pretty sweet, let me tell you. I love it, except for the fact that yeah, I am totally stuck in the sand, and Clifford can't get out, so I'll be staying here until some nice person like helps me, or are they like really annoyed with the way I'm parked, or I don't know. I don't really know what to do at this point. So if Van life is great, but sometimes you get into some sticky situations, let me tell you, that you might not be prepared for. Okay, so I have received a lot of questions in the comments, and so I thought this might be a good time to do a little Q&A, answer some of your questions. And the main one that I've received a lot is, I would love to know why you started van life. And as I just showed you, this is pretty much why, just being able to go anywhere at a moment's notice and always have a place to stay. It's making me a lot more adventurous, and it's helping me do things that I've always wanted to do, but I was just stuck in a rut, and so I never did. So I am really enjoying it right now, except for being stuck. But other than that, we're just gonna press on with these questions. But the main impetus, as well as just doing something new, was I really want to be debt free, and paying almost $1,200 a month in rent. I just felt like I could use that money in a different way. So I want to pay off all my bills. I have some medical bills. I'd like to pay for the van and just be completely debt free. And this seemed to me to be one of the only ways to do it, where I would think, oh, this is fun at the same time. It's not just, oh, save your money and don't go out and pinch your pennies. I don't do that. I'm not good at that sort of thing. So this was just, to me, the best way to do it. And so it's nothing really major exciting. Those are just the main two reasons, really. And also, and I blame YouTube, because YouTube makes van life seem very exciting and interesting, and it was something new to learn, because I love learning new things and doing new things. And so this is like my latest craze, and so I saw so many people build out their vans and get on the road, and I'm just like, I want to do that, I can do that. So that was like a big thing, was just kind of being jealous of other people getting to do it, and so I just wanted to do it. So that's why I got into van life. So another question I get is, what are you gonna do with Speedy when the weather gets a little warmer? And the plan is to have my power and my roof fans up before it gets really hot, and that way I can keep it circulating the air, and she should be fine. And if I have power, I can put fans on her, that kind of thing. I also have a climate controlled storage unit that I can put her in for when it's hot and I'm at work and stuff. So I can do that, or I can take her with me to work and bring her in there in her little carrier. So those are all things that I can do for Speedy when the weather gets warmer. So don't worry, I've thought about it. There's not much I haven't thought about in this van. Yeah, so Speedy will be taken care of. Someone just asked me if Speedy was a dachshund puppy. And I said, no, she's a guinea pig. So as you can see, I have dug myself into a little bit of a problem here. My wheels are just spinning, and so I don't really know what to do, and I'm in a lot of people's way. So I hope maybe someone will say, hey, get out of my way, and then I'll say, oh, hey, maybe you could help me get out of your way. That would be awesome. Oh, there's the beach. So yeah, stay tuned. Totally stuck. Like, I can't go forward, I can't go backward. It's just, I'm just spinning my tires at this point. I don't know what to do. Like, I have no idea what to do now. Rather than just hope someone helps me, but I don't even know what they would do, because I have no idea what to do. So I'm freaking out, stuck on the beach. Okay, so this really nice guy noticed that I was looking very confused, and he has a big truck, and he asked if I had a strap and if he could help me, and now was gonna maybe push me, and now he's asking this other guy who also has a big truck if he can help. So I don't know, maybe Good Samaritans are gonna help me. There are certain times that I love men, I have to say, when they're big and they can help you in all the stupid situations you find yourself in. So okay, here he comes, let's see. Oh God, this wasn't even going. Okay, so the guy, oh shoot. Oh gosh, there he goes, he's so nice. Okay, oh, I'm in reverse now. Okay, going this way, okay. And now, okay. Now he says, he's stopping traffic because there's a big hill so that I can just go up it. Oh God. Okay. A part of me wants, oh God, to go like, okay, he said just gun it. Dude, move. Ah! Dude, I'm gonna hit you. Get out of my way. Ah! Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. You gotta move, dude. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Whew. Okay. 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 I'm done. I'm out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit. Okay. Okay, I'm out. Oh my gosh. Where's my phone? Okay, I don't even know. That was the most stressful thing that's ever happened to me, like, in a long time. The truck pulled me back, and so I was there waiting for the nicest person I've ever met in my life. And if I had $1 million, I would give it to him. He kind of held traffic up because there's this steep hill to get down to the beach. So he kind of tried to make people not go up there so I could just, he's like, once you get out, just gun it and go up. And so that's what I did, but my van shook like it's never shook before. It's like, I don't even know why it would shake that much. Just trying to go, my brake was totally, yeah, my brake was off. My brake was off. I was in drive and it wouldn't go. I don't know. It just kept, oh my gosh, I'm never going in the sand again in a million years. So this is what happened to the back while I was just trying to go. So look at this. Okay, so I heard so much like braking and craziness going on back here. And I'm like, what on earth? So this, my sink fell. And oh, you can't see very well, but my sink totally fell. And this is on with like super good Velcro sticky stuff. And it, I mean, seriously, it lasted me forever without doing that. There we go. And then this thing fell, this glass thing. So my tub wasn't full of water, but this was full of water. And it's not full of water anymore. Like, what the hell happened? It was in my tub. It was not out. It was strapped down. I don't know how the water got out of it, unless it just totally broke. Oh yeah. Yeah, it did. So that broke. And now I've got this like flood down here that I need to clean up. I mean, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I mean, and I should be really, really annoyed, but I'm just so grateful to be out. Hold on just a sec. I am so grateful to be out of that stupid sand pit. It was like, oh my gosh, it was like quicksand from the 70s TV shows where everyone drowns in quicksand and they can't get out. That's how Clifford was. That's how I felt, like I was gonna die in there. Oh my gosh, I can't even. So now I'm gonna, luckily I have lots of extra towels, so I'm gonna just wipe everything up and I won't be able to use any water to, anyway, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna try and clean everything up. I'm in a parking lot right now, so I'm just hanging out in this parking lot until I feel composed enough to drive again. Okay, I'll check in later. I need to show you this because you know, my clothes are usually, if you've seen my videos, pretty jam-packed in there, right? The force of it was like an earthquake. It was literally like an earthquake trying to get out of there, that it actually made half my clothes fall down, come off the pole, because it went up and down so hard. It made half my clothes just fall right off the rack. So these are just the clothes these are not the only clothes that fell off my rack. These are the ones that fell, I guess, first and managed to make their way sort of under the bed and get wet from when the water jug fell. So those are kind of wet now. Okay, so I made it to Boiler Bay. I am, oh wow, there's more parking way up there. And a parking spot, and there's the ocean, and I'm gonna be able to open my door and just relax and feel the ocean and just sort of decompress from all the craziness that has just happened. So I'm really happy to be here. And we'll continue this video. So this is what I'm talking about. Much better. I am, well, don't pay any attention to that stuff down there. I am on hard ground. I've got a sidewalk, but I've got an amazing view. I just keep my feet firmly planted on the ground from now on. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me very well or see me very well, but I am going to and try and answer another question that I get quite a bit. And I don't know if you can hear this car's engine behind me. They're parked behind me, and like, ew, it's kind of like a rendezvous. They were in the front seat and they were kind of making out, and they were really old. Like, I should talk, I know. But I think there was something involved, like involving a button going on. It was just, oh, gross. I can't even tell you. So anyway, I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. Another thing people ask me is about Clifford. Clifford is a 2013 Chevy Express, and he was originally a DirecTV van. So he's got some weird electrical stuff going on. Like, yeah, really weird electrical stuff going on. When I first got him, he had live wires going from the battery to the back of the van, and I didn't realize they were alive, and so I like started to like, you know, like move them around, and there was this arc of like lightning. I'm like, oh my goodness. So that was problematic. So that's about Clifford. People have also asked how old I am, and that is nothing that I will be discussing on a live YouTube channel. If you want to know, just follow me on Instagram and DM me, and I might tell you. I can't what's that word? I can't promise that it will be the truth, but I will tell you something. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn my chair around actually now and enjoy some of the view before it's time to like settle down. Oh, the sun's going the sun is setting like right behind me, so it's gonna be a beautiful sunset. So I might actually just put my chair in the van, get out of this wind a little bit, and just enjoy the sunset for a while. Okay, so now I have moved my chair into my van and I am enjoying the view outside of all that crazy wind. So it's really nice. I got my little table here with a drink and wow, great. Okay, so another thing that I think people, they don't exactly ask, but they sort of assume that I am a full-time nomad, which I'm not. I'm not a full-time traveler. I live in my van full-time, but I also have a full-time job. I basically stay in the same city, so I can hold down that job. And that's something that I wanted to kind of put out there, because a lot of people think van life, oh my gosh, you have to quit your job and you have to go travel everywhere in order to do van life. And I think that's a lot of the sort of pull to it, is that you're basically retired traveling the country, but you don't have to be. You can just have a normal life with friends. I see my sister all the time. I can go on dates, hopefully sometime, all while I'm in a van and hoping to reach my financial goals. So, that's something I wanted to spell. You don't have to travel everywhere by yourself. Because I don't think I would even like that. I would get pretty lonely. I like doing little trips, and that's probably my jam, I have to say. Yeah, so I just want to say that, and now I'm gonna sip on my drink and enjoy the sunset. And if I think of other questions, I'll come back and let you know. It is now nighttime, and I am still at the Boiler Bay Park. I'm a little worried because there is a sign that says day use only. I don't remember it being there the last time I was here. And also the last time I was here, there were other like camper vans and other cars just parked overnight. and I don't really see that this time. So I don't know if there was a new rule or what. So I'm a little worried. This is actually the first time I've parked up somewhere and been worried about getting a knock and being forced to move. So I will be fully clothed. I mean, you know, comfortable clothes, but fully clothed when I sleep tonight, just in case. Yeah, I get interrupted. So if I do, I will try to remember to video it, so you can experience it with me. All right, well, good night. This is what I woke up to this morning. I just got out of my van and there's all these people with cameras and all sorts of things watching something on the water. So let's see if we can see what they're doing. There's a lot of boats out there. You can't see them. There, you can kind of see the boats. A lot of boats. I'll have to try and figure out what they're all watching for, because I don't see anything weird. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I asked a lady what the hubbub was, and I thought it was orcas because they had been spotted in Boiler Bay at the beginning of the month. But no, she said it was migratory seabirds. And I think they're a bird watching group, a huge bird watching group with a lot of equipment. I tell you, they could be news reporters. I guess it's big news in the birding world. So that was really interesting. Okay, so about last night, you know, nothing happened. I almost wish I would get the knock, because then I'll be like a real van lifer, just like everyone else, and I'll know what it feels like. But no knock. I guess they don't really care that much if you're there at night or not, so that's good. I mean, it's good for me. Yeah, so I am going to get my breakfast, and I am not sure what I'm going to do today. We shall see, but I am definitely going to enjoy the rest of the view as long as I'm here. So beautiful to wake up to the ocean. So this has been a great trip. Getting stuck in the sand aside and all that, which was terrifying, and I don't even have words for it. Like, I just want to thank that Good Samaritan again, the guy. If by a miracle of miracles he ever sees this, you were my savior. You were my savior yesterday, and I appreciate it so much. Wow. So there are really good people in the world, everybody. Let's remember that as we move on, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time.